¿Dónde está the link for the stream? Whoop, there it is. Ow! Loading, loading, loading. Just doing the socials. Don't worry about it, it's cool. It's all good in the hood. Boom. Welcome to the best things since sliced bread. Welcome to PTV. Yes, Pyromaniacs, it is me, your host with the most hot like buttered toast. The P to the Y to the R to the O. And we are here today on PTV to answer one gripping question. The fuck is GreedFall? Let's find out. System storage contains blah blah autosave. I don't know if we're gonna do this, so I just want to like get the gist of it. So let's just go in story mode, easy mode, engaged. Don't give me flack. I don't know if I'm gonna do more episodes of this. If I do, I can always go back, start a new save file, put it on hard. But today, we just gotta see what's up, because I'm going in blind. I know precisely nothing about this game other than the title, and that it was one of the free games on PS Plus, PSN, all the good stuff this month, and yeah, I'm intrigued. Let's have us a little look-see. I have a tummy full of...
A little taller, just a tad.
Mate, I'm already
Like
6'5". What do you want from
Yes,
me? Oh,
yes.
I am
The
a
chin
fancy
a tiny
man.
bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There.
Yeah,
hold the
smouldering.
pose.
Beautiful. Okay, create a me. What is with the shiz on my face? That shit on my face has some shit on its face. I mean, this looks like a bit of a swashbuckly thing. So, Pyro gonna be a fancy pirate? I don't know. I do, maybe. Oh, he looks shady. Fess. Fassy. Where does his face go? Is it? Nah. Alright, this dude. Hair. Some weird ratty ponytail. I don't know, something that suits the times. Give me something... I don't think it really matters at this stage. Let's go with that. Facial hair. Yeah, I'll have some facial hair. That'll do. Eyebrows. Give me some eyebrows. Big old bushels. Oh yeah, them. Skin colour. That'll do. Hair colour. Oh, by Jove. Bit of salt and pepper. Yeah, let's go a bit of salt and pepper. And eyes. Sort of zoom in on this. Just squint and look at his eyes. Blue as the sea! Assuming this is some kind of swashbuckling thing. If it's not, we'll always find out later. Alright, warrior. Okay, heavy weapons, blades, firearms. Okay. I see, I hear you. Technical. Science, lockpicking. agility, accuracy, get some firearms, and swords. Guns and swords. I like guns and swords. Might be technical. Magical, status, magic ring, a one-handed heavy weapon, mental power, willpower, science, and intuition. I'm liking the look of this technical dude. Let's take him for a spin. Yeah, attributes. And I mean, if I got to spend 1, all right. Willpower. What's basically health? Yeah, give me more health. Alright, lovely. Charisma, science, lockpicking, intuition, craftsmanship, vigor. Lockpicking was meant to be my shady skill, so let's activate that, I guess. Start the game. Do you want to create the character? Heck yeah, I do.
Just a few
Pyro
more
von
minutes.
Pirate.
You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth.
Thank
Your
you.
particularity gives a character.
You're still here?
Hello.
We're nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
I sound younger than I look.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care
Alright.
to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's
Oh,
about
we got
time
some
your cousin took account
timely
of the
lingo.
responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master.
Your mate's
I will go and see
irresponsible.
them in his
Find him. Alright, I'll find him. Stay out of my business. But we're mates. We're boys, yo.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might
Yes.
we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
Bye.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Alright, so we're fancy British men. Go say goodbye to your mother. You say goodbye to your mama. What's this button do? What's that button do? Sword. Speak to you. Put sword away. You.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Oh dear. Alright, alright, so that doesn't do nothing. That gets my sword back out. I have no idea where I'm going. Part of the fun, I guess. Hello? Mission? I'm assuming the yellow thing's the mission.
Green blood.
Kurt.
And
Curse.
so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Look at me.
Is that
I'm an
so?
aged old man.
Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
You got a big old sword. Alright, attack 3 times. Main attack, secondary attack. Done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Done. Loving the flamenco-y guitar. Dodge! Ah, yeah, bastard. Alright, I parry. Parried again. Ah, he got me. Alright, prove to Kurt that you can fight. Ah, balls, heal thyself. L1. Tactical pause. You can do stuff. Actions. Spells, techniques. Potions, healing potion. sign potion. Use L1. Open the tactical course. Alright. Bind? To right? Use. Drink of the potion. Drank the potion, stab the man. I got fire hands! How did he know? Ah, he shot me.
What a green blood. Me
Am I
who
meant to
thought
beat this
myself
guy?
a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely
Is
come
that
in
his way
handy.
of saying you just failed
In
the
that
tutorial
case,
and you
Otto
suck?
here is going to be your training partner.
Who?
Go! Fight with honor!
Fight with honor. Not down. Firearms. L1 tactical menu. Firearms. Bind it. Oh, I don't know. Up on the D-pad. Shot him.
Come on, if you dare!
Dead. That's way easier with a gun. Armor. Weaken armor. Break through the opponent's armor. Screw you. That fucked up his armor. Did it not? Do one, mate. Dead. Do I win now? Fury! Press L2 to use Fury! Furious.
Come on, if you dare! Come on, if you dare!
You're fucked. Alright. Come on, man. Oh, hold on. Alright.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
Yep.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your
Thanks.
bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Show how happy you are that he's coming. Complaining about being shadowed by a bodyguard. Don't
I
like
have to
you.
admit, I thought my days as a child, complete with bodyguard, were behind me.
I do like being wanted. It would seem that the prince
Ah,
didn't feel you
banter.
were apt to take care of yourselves alone.
Banter.
And so it goes. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now.
Alright,
She
I'll
must
go
be
and
waiting
say
for you.
goodbye to me
I'll
mum
meet you in
before I
front
go
of the
on my big
palace.
adventure.
Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well.
Is it
I'll meet you as soon as
Constantine
I've
or
said
should
my
it be
goodbyes.
Constantine? Ah, what do I know? Strolly, strolly. Meet Kurt at the front of the place. The plus? The Palachi? Open door.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
You got some fucking leprosy
Sorry.
going on.
I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice.
Don't touch me with those leper hands. You'll give me
remind
leprosy.
Me so much of your father.
That's
I
why I'm
do
wearing
miss him
gloves.
So.
Probably should have worn a
Today's
mask
the
as
big
well.
day, isn't
Beard
it?
doesn't count.
Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Alright, I'm going to an island.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would
I'll be
ease
dead soon
your
enough.
suffering.
You could just go
One
then,
thing
but
brings
might
me
as well
to
go
you.
now.
They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to
Find
heal
the
his
nice
people.
healing sage.
Come now.
I
It is
need
time for
the
you to
nice
take leave.
healing sage.
Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
It's a rusty penny.
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you.
It's probably
May it bring
really
you good
important
luck.
and complicated to use, and I could probably just tell you now, but that'd,
Now,
you know,
be off.
make for less mystery later. What's life without peril? Challenges to overcome. You'll pay for your cowardice with your life. I don't know what I'm saying. It's all quite British and pip pip cheerio fish and chips. Okay, so I've gone and said goodbye to my mum. I got a swanky hat. Meet Kurt over there. Alright. That looks like it was saving. I see a little silhouette of a man. Are you Kurt? Look at that fancy
Kurt.
sword.
It's done.
Sorry, Green.
It's done, mate.
Look,
Are you
we
Kurt?
can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us.
Alright.
This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to
Yeah.
know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so
Maybe.
eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to
Sure,
persuade
you'd like to get into the meat
Nothing
and veg
came
of the
it.
games,
all the
but
parliament
before we
and
can get to
fatigues.
that, we've got a
This is your
bastard
domain.
fetch quest.
I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Or a
Of course.
fetch quest.
Where is the supplier?
Where
in the
is
lower
he?
boroughs, near the port.
Right then.
Somewhere far
Put
away.
it on our list of visits.
Oh, got a list of visits. Add to the team. Alright. Cool. Go. Side quests. Main quest. Press R3
Where would you
to
like to begin?
follow.
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well.
Alright, Ptolemy.
You think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
Can I
don't
jump
know,
off here?
But it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Can I go around here? Nah. Alright. Is there a sprint button? Nah, that's a slower button. I want a faster button. Faster button? Faster button. Faster button? Sprinting button. Oh, did that sprint me? Sprinting! La 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 la. Down the rickety old streets of merry old England.
To my help!
Oh shit!
Death to the others!
Fuck off! Yeah. That was an unexpected little encounter. Give me all your shit. All your shit. It's mine now. Take everything. That's much quicker. And you fell in this doorway. Is there anything inside that I might find? Can I chop down this wooden fence? There. Speak to Kurt. Tell Kurt, get the fuck out of the way if I speak to Kurt. Right. It's a little, Pyro-y. I wonder if it's... I didn't look when I was loading up. I wonder if it's made by some of the same people. It's one of those games. It's like a loot and shoot but stab RPG action game, I guess, with some adventure. I don't want to speak to a passerby. I'm not interested in what you have to say. I want to open this door and see what's in here today. Can I do anything with this? Can I do anything with you? Press X.
Good day,
That's what I'll do.
Excellency.
Hello,
Sir
Excellency.
de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have
Colonel
come
Sanders?
to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Oh, it is Constantine. There is no E.
Yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you.
I was horribly
Were you not
jealous.
named legate of the congregation?
Black-eyed
You are
fool.
correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache.
Do you
The
mean
Mother Cardinal
brioche and pain?
Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you.
Pain sandwich.
And your cousin
Pain cuck.
in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
I wish it was a bit more
To be
sudden.
entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it.
Well,
Perhaps
there's
I can
this
take
dead
care of your
hooker,
problem
you
before my
see.
departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene.
Okay.
We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls.
Pagans
but these
in the city
particular
walls?
non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this
Busy
place.
with podcasting and retro replay.
We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time.
So I'm the
For
prince's
according
nephew.
to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a
Hello?
smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
That's where I need to go anyway. You know, it's hopefully on my way. Oh, a choice to make. Press R3 to follow, find the stranger, leave, ask about. Ask about what? Ask about... Could they not give me bigger writing? I'm on a giant-ass TV. That.
How's Thélème faring on Tirfredi?
We built a marvelous city, San Mateus, on the western coast of the island.
Cool.
Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith.
Uh-huh.
Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult.
Ooh,
Disgusting
demons, you say?
creatures. But I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we
I'm
have
sorry, am I
tremendous
literally a member of the
hopes
Illuminati?
that the entire native population will join our ranks.
I'm not sure they will, buddy. You know what? I don't really care about any of this. Leave. See
I
you
must
later,
be
mate.
going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
It's decided. I'm gonna steal some of your shit. Oh, I can't. You're the kind of person who ropes off his stairs. What a prick. Alright. One. That's back there. Oh, yeah, this way. Sprung ducka dung ducka ducka dung dung. Okay, so what can we tell about the game so far? I am a fancy British man. I'm about to go on an adventure to some faraway island that has promises of a better tomorrow. Got a nice hat. This may or may not be a swashbuckling adventure. Is there a song this way? I'm so confused. Oh, some scales. What are the scales?
Are your boots, small crew? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
In the shop? Hello?
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have
Again?
you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Do I have any money? Buy. What can I buy? An axe. pretty sure the answer is no, I don't have any money.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Alright, mate.
Good people, don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science.
You're a miracle of science. I'm trying to go... Where am I trying to get to? Something over here, over there. That way. That way. There we go. Door. Door with a logo on it. Hello, person.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But
I wasn't
you will
named
bring
legate,
honor
mate.
upon your family
I was
and
recognised
the
as being legit.
Of that I'm
So I am a badass
Thank
swanky.
you, Excellency. I've
man.
come here to inform you of our departure for
And
Tirfadi.
ting.
My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy.
Yes.
The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean.
Okay,
Be
find
careful.
someone clever and mean.
And what of your war with Teleme?
Yes,
It has
tell me
been
if
dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tirfadi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Teleme has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city.
Good for them.
Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare.
Right,
But one day they will inevitably take place.
I need to
Bye.
be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Alright, so... We're trying to spread the bibble. Is that what's going on? Brit's trying to spread the bibble. Alright, mateys. There's got to be a thingy here somewhere. That way? Yeah. Oh, treasure. I think that was treasure. Port quarter. There. Man. You there?
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
You look shady.
You man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
Oh no, I dropped the
There are
plates.
some children we'd been best to refuse.
Oh, you've got the muck.
Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Alright, mate, semantics.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm.
Ah, my irresponsible mate's
ready?
drunk off his nut.
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Oh, so another fetch quest.
member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him.
No, something's befallen the cabin boy.
Could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard.
Find a pub.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Liave.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright, let's go find Constantine. Constantintin. This way. Why can't I always be running? Do I have stamina? Is it affecting my health? Is running bad for my health? No, I seem to be able to do it forever. Treasure. Who are you? Oh, you got the Rona. Later, mate. Oh, Marty Skull. Whoop, whoop. Oh, these people are lazy. Look at them just napping in the street. Ooh, more treasure. Can I do anything to you? Oh, don't touch me. Plague Doctor's up in there. Climb. I take it I'm supposed to be climbing. You're all sickly people. Anyone in here? Hello? Hello? Aha! Logo. Open. This way. Oh, more treasure. Take all the treasure. I am the talk of the town, but where is my matey boy? Aha! Logo. Hello! Completing quests. Do it. You got a logo. Talk to you.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Hello, buddy.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Have you seen my mate?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
How badly?
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it looks alright.
Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair
20?
down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Oh, carpentry. Alright. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Thank you for the Munson. Some kind of obligatory task. Damn it. Look at the table.
The furniture is in terrible condition.
Oh,
The
shit.
fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to
Alright.
build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
Cool.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Alright, well... Where, my friend, do I get metal dowels? Workbench. The crafting table. Words. Do you have metal dowels? Metal dowels. None. Alright, I've got no metal. You know what? I'm not sure. They're looking for bits of metal. It's going to make for good content. I am the nephew of a prince. I reckon I can just pay this guy off. Look, mate. Just...
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I've been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, sir.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. Have
Here
most
you
of my
are,
money.
to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships.
No, I couldn't agree
Your
more.
cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous
Not the lower
fellows.
boroughs.
They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind
Why?
of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint? Anything else?
No. See you later.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's find my mate. Out of the way, you. So this vague direction. And then that vague direction. And then can't go that way. Oh, sickly people. Oh, poor people. Ugh, dirty. This way. Logo.
If you have any idea who I am, open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful.
Oh, that's not
The
disappointing.
slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Well, I don't have any money, so... How do we get in? This way? This'n his'n.
It's not possible just now.
Level 1 science. No mental damage. Can't do that.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, let's go up. Faster? Thank you. Treasure. I go round. Enemy detection.
It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With
To my help! And death to the others!
Oh, you're dead.
Move away! Things are about to get...
Things did get. Taking all your stuff. That's right. Give me your gubbins. Excuse me, cats. I want this person's gubbins as well. This looks suspiciously like treasure. And then there's you, of course. You can't loot everyone till they're all dead. No, lesson learned. I'm going to open this door. Villain's den. Okay, I assume I'm going this way. Hello. Just your friendly neighborhood pyro here. Come to get my friend. He's a bit of an idiot. You might have seen him. Hello? Friend? Treasure? Take all the treasure. Is there anything around here? Nothing back here. Nothing back there. Excuse me, curses. Treasure? Treasure. This camera swings around like a big old dick. More treasure. Treasure.
It's not possible just now.
I can't do the thing that I said I want to do. Unlock door. Dark Souls style. I just got a thing. Take all the things.
It's not possible just now.
Oh, more stuff. So much stuff! Where do these stairs go? They go up. Alright, more stuff and things. Give me all your gubbins is mine. Nothing in here? More stuff. Pick up. Key to the cell. Handy. That's that. Hello. You'd think there'd be more bad guys in this villain's lair. Give me all your gubbins. Actual treasure. Gold. Gold is mine. Alright, I've been everywhere there is to go. Let's free Constantine.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Adventure. Companion equipment.
If you
Continue.
only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Alrighty. Let's get the fuck out of here. I stepped in poop. Can't do nothing with that door. I'll find a way to get that way. This way, that way. Companions! Oh, bit of red.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
Maybe.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I would like to sell. 5. Some stuff. Sell that. Sell that. A whole bunch of shizzle.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Wait, I'm not done. I want to buy some shiz.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything?
Let me buy some clothes. I don't like any of that. What about something of hell? That's cool. Yeah, let's get one of those. Okay, so I got that hat. That hat's worse. Alright, cool. See ya. I'm a swashbuckling Britishman. You. Who are you?
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you.
Yeah, Corky Lion.
Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when, ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsilion. It is the salt of life.
What up,
I fear that
chat?
some of my teachings
Rescued
have been
a drunk
misunderstood.
cousin.
But you wanted
Who's
to
got
ask
daddy
me something,
issues
Sade?
with swashbuckling fancy Britishman? Ask about
What will
that.
be your official title on Tier-Freddy?
How y'all doing?
Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
Bye.
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Do I? Because I only see this. I mean, I remember him saying something about a cabin boy, but...
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay,
I found
future
him.
governor of Tier-Freddy.
How we
I'm
doing?
enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Cool.
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Ah, yes, the cabin boy. Do you know anything about the cabin boy? Ask about the cabin boy. When did you last see the cabin boy?
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Where is he?
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Bless me.
Miss Jonas. Does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Cool. See you later.
Be back soon, Captain.
Flavio and Labio. That's... How do I find Flavio and Labio? Turn the captain. Yeah. Alright, pause. Save. New survey. Saving a gamme. Right. That button? Stats. No. Character development. No. Spent. Rating. None. None. Aha! Side quest. Missions? No missions. Quests. Great departure. Turn to Captain Sanka. No, I want to find the cabin boy. Let's try that. More treasure. Somewhere over here. Nya, aber nya. Aha! No go. You.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young
Progress.
cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
I am.
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Ask about the cabin boy. Last time I saw him.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Right.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch
where's
for a
Larry?
drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
And that's why I don't.
I need to be going. Farewell.
So, is there new information? Investigate. Yeah, this way. You the cabin boy? No, you're Larry.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Okay. Tell me what you know.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Right,
Did you report
you had
this
too
to the
much
captain?
to drink.
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Alright. Ask about the
Why
kidnappers.
would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy.
State
Did
of mind, I
Jonas
guess.
seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
It's really jarring,
Still
the
a
difference
small
in
crowd
background
in the tavern.
sounds between the two of them. It's just like,
Without saying, I
nothing.
seem to recall
Nothing.
that regular being there. We play cards with him
Nothing.
from time to time. Kind of
Water.
fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out.
Nothing.
When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
alright.
you,
Let's
Lara.
go and
I need to be
find...
going.
Can I get a
Strange
witness?
story this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Somewhere in this direction. Logo! Oh, this place again. Oi. Why didn't you tell me you saw a missing cabin boy? I gave you 25 bucks earlier.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Oh. Ask about... None of that. Cabin boy.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do.
Yeah,
I
I've
would
got
have
mates with me.
noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
No.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Where's this dude? Are you the dude? You're the dude. For someone who'd never give up the chair at his table, you've not
are
got a
you?
chair at a
I
table.
don't recognize
What is
you.
wrong with your eyes?
Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment.
You didn't
A
see
young
shit.
cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Okay, well, tell me about the cabin
What can
boy.
you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Okay.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Okay, well, give me
Who
that
was the
information.
rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
A slave.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything.
Panacea?
Toothache, stomach ailment.
Are you panickier than me?
Open wound.
Why my magic
this
drug?
Potion heals all of that.
Does it?
And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet.
The hell is a Malachor?
Your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life.
There's something
Rejoice!
floating in the air.
A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again. Does it really
You don't look too
heal
shiny in you.
everything, your potion? Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Drink some yourself.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
I will think about it.
As you wish, but don't wait long. It won't last forever.
Oh, do I have to go around there? Still... What's that? Oh, that's the kidnapper thing.
To my help, and death to the others!
All these
Give me all your gubbins, all your hugs and kisses too. More gubbins. More gubbins. Yes. I picked up letter to the innkeeper's servants. Okay. Didn't I come to... Aha! Pick that up. Got a book. Got an antidote. Now I'll talk to him again, I guess? Oi, dickhead.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right!
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Alright, well, I need to find the kidnappers before they disappear. And I'm guessing they're somewhere over here. Have no fear. Pyro is near. Speaking of Pyro, look at this fire! Delightful. Can I go around it? Yes, I can. Excuse me, giant fire. I need to find a cabin boy. Logo.
Might I help you, sir?
You got my cabin
boy? I would like to have a
boy?
word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you.
I bet she could.
Might I help you, sir?
I need to be going. Farewell.
Well, that was useful. But I guess I can actually get around this house. So it's the same interior, but without the pesky chain in front of the stairs, so that I might go upstairs and see you!
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court.
I know you.
You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honour of your visit, Excellency?
Have you got my cabin boy?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
Do you have my cabin boy?
We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
He's our son.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
How did they find him?
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him, Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Dodgy pirates. That way. Oh. Dead end, but a dead end with some treasure. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Treasure, treasure, get out of the way. I am a man of money. Move, peasants. All the way back to Mr. Tattoo Face.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Wait,
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up, to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Okay. Ask about the heretics, I guess.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. Might I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Keep saying
nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Teleme's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nauts. No one else may enter.
Later?
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Oh, how I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go.
Let's speak to this guy.
Well, how can your old professor be of service to you?
That one.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did
So
it
does
before
kid.
the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
I've got to go all the way back to Lady Fountain. Oi, Lady Fountain. Lady Fountain. Your husband's a dick. Hello. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Lady Fountain. Lady Fountain. Up the stairs. All the way. All the way. All the way up the stairs. Your husband's a dick.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Yes, but now I have new information about threatening you.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false. He...
Enough! With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
Kidnapping.
Being a bitch.
Whether Jonas is your son or not, he is a Nort that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the Prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
Yeah.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son.
You did.
And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do.
All
He's
right.
in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal.
Next to the canal?
Once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
I literally didn't have a choice. Oh. This vague direction. Got to go to the canals. Excuse me, giant fire. Love you. What have we here? Find a way to free Jones boy. Find a way to free the Jones boy. There are two potential ways to free this Jones boy. One of them isn't in this little alleyway, but there is some treasure. Everyone enjoys treasure. Can't go around that, apparently. Move! Door!
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Alright, cool. Let's walk them up.
Right, cousin? Let's just try to remain discreet.
I can't help but notice there's nothing here. I mean, there's some pots. Can I kill the pot? No. Can't do nothing with these chest of drawers. Can't do nothing with this barrel. Is there anything behind the thing? Am I bobbing? Oh, there is.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come to rescue the cabin boy.
The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Will you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Attempt to reason with him. Alright, that one.
You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
As if you would know what it is like to be a parent. You are far too young to understand the way we feel.
Tell him about that thing.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness will be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her.
I would.
I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Well, that went better than I thought. You were rather reasonable. Jolly good of you. Boy! Hello? Boy! Stairs. Ah.
So it's here that our man keeps his son.
Could I have?
Abusive fathers.
It's not possible just now.
I disagree. Treasure. I mean, rescuing the son, sure, important, but treasure? Oh, use key. There you go. So if you find the key, press square to use the key. If you can't find a key, I'm a lock-picking bitch.
My name is de Sade. I am legate of the congregation.
I'm
Your captain
de
is sent me
Sade.
to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Oh, that he was Mish.
Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
That you can, lad. That you can.
You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Oh, does that mean I don't have to witness that conversation? Because if I can just get going now, that'd be grand. But we still got time. I think I could end this stream / episode with the whole setting sail for the Land of Adventure. And I do feel like we will have another episode of this, perhaps on Saturday. Because if this is a swashbuckling game, we could turn scary Saturdays into swashbuckling Saturdays. And we'd still be early at the game, so if anyone who didn't catch this stream, live or otherwise, you can be brought up to speed nice and quickly as we set sail for adventure. So let's achieve what we can achieve in this grotty little town. And round off when we set sail. Oi!
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
Ask about...
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
People, and then people. I also have that.
Ask about... None of those.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Something... wicked this way comes. Repair the
I
table?
could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Oh, metal dowels. So there's an upstairs, and there's this door here. You in here? Oi, muscular. Hello. Ah, treasure. Oh, look, metal dowels. Oh, motherfucker, I gotta save myself 25 bucks if I realised I was...
Locked. Locked.
Oh, level 2 locked, you say? That's like extra locked. Alright. So, can I, in that case, pop out here and be like, yeah, brah, yeah, repair the table?
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
I just got some metal dowels.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Bollocks to you. Yeah, get out of the way. We gotta find Hamish Mc... shitbed. Oi. Con man. There he is. Dickhead.
You again?
Can't just cut him.
What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Oh.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand.
I'm not Big Pharma.
I fled. But I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder?
Yes.
That is completely unethical.
Perhaps.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize, I saw them to fight.
It is for an act of... Dr. Sahin.
I understand if you...
Your methods...
I don't...
Perhaps, but...
So...
I'm going to arrest you.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust.
Can I kill you? Can I change my mind?
Finished. Sahin is going to throw me in the bottom of a deep cell, if not worse.
No. Okay, no mind changing. Yes.
Your Excellency.
Lord.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally.
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. Matters turned out a little more complicated than I... He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island of Tir-Fredi. Thank you for your help,
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
Cheers, mate. Level 2. Now, when I go level 2... Decide. Reset, no. Equipment, no. Maps, no. Journal, no. World map, no. Codex. Guide. How do I make my me better? I don't have any me points. Oh, next point at level 4 and level 5. Right. Cool. Alright, well, that got me to level 2. Codex, world map, codex. Places, creation, ingredients, guide. Nope. Where's my quests? Where's my quests at? Where's my quest at? Stats. Countries, talents, equipment, maps. Journal. There we go. Side quests. Did a little negotiate with the vet. Haven't I just done that? Heretic hunt. Interrogate the smuggler. And disappearance amongst the Nauts. Inform the captain. Right. Cool. So that one. One at a time. Something in this vague direction, doo-da, doo-da. Nope. See what I... Over the fence. Quick hop and a scoot.
To my help.
Yeah, it is! You don't know. Give me all your gubbins. All of your gubbins is mine. Speak to this dude.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
Do something about your face.
Explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. In fact, I've already had a word with your master at arms.
They're asking that we pay again.
It's just that the price has gone up since.
This is inadmissible.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just...
Ask for more instructions. Ask about the other merchants. More
Your
instructions.
master has apparently...
That's right. And so...
I'll be down.
Sorry, Cap.
Following orders.
Why don't we go and solicit others?
When we've already paid. If these thieves do know in the future.
This whole story sounds... You're demanding a second payment, but...
I'm not the one demanding... No.
This stubborn fool is put...
Alright, what can I do? Intuition, offer a bribe. Not good for my character. Charisma, threaten a prison sentence, 50% chance of working.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sade, during our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable. Especially as you will be considered his accomplice. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master. Moreover, so I seriously doubt that you...
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Alright, threaten him.
This is preposterous. Your master... Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
Gotta go around the back and chop him up, mate. Excuse me, excuse me. Over the gate. Open the gate.
Stop! I beg of you!
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes! Don't hear me anymore!
Very well.
Yes, good...
Ha ha ha! Your gubbins is mine! Oh, big old light. What lies up this ladder? So it says treasure. Unopenable door. So what have I got to do over here? Inform the Commandant Barracks Quarters Serene Bladigar. The sneak button. Excuse me, excuse me. 90 meters in this vague direction. 90 meters this way? Hello? Hello?
Are your boots worn through? Is your...
Hello? You, all the way over here. Who are you?
Sir de Sade, I presume.
Yep.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Nice.
Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. The commander...
Very well.
The merchandise that the Port Authority from... And we've already lost quite a bit of time.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never...
But you don't mind asking...
Well, now, but...
Marvellous.
Well, then.
Okie dokie. Something over here.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all Serene.
Trying to get the smuggler. Alright, well, I guess I'll finish this before I start the next. Do this in a couple of hours. Set sail for adventure. Only takes 2 hours. Talk to your mother. Talk to someone else's mother.
Sir?
Are you ready? Can we weigh out?
We should be able to... My cabin boy. All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy.
Yeah, I'm
Your
good like
actions
that.
bring you honor.
Yeah. I would like to ask you this.
I have a favor to
I'm
ask
level
before
3
we
now.
leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the sub.
I wouldn't...
Well...
Captain.
I would gladly do you the favor. He is convinced that and all that I can... If you... And with the man. Please.
Alright, see you later.
Be back soon, Captain.
Okay. We can do this if you can do that. If you can do this and we can do that, then we can do this and you can do that. And you can go there and I can go here. Fetch quests galore. Galore. Put your fucking swords away. Alright. Gotta go over here somewhere. No.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
Right. Over here, over there. Where specifically? No one cares. Over this gate? Through this gate. Hello? No, not that way. Let's find a way to go left. If there's a way to go left, how would I go about going left? I'd just be a left turn. Zones controlled by other factions. Learn about them. Kill them. Hello? That looks like the kind of place the treasure might be. If I was some treasure, would I be here? Doot. Climbing ladder. Treasure. Treasure. See? Here, there'd be treasure.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is heading. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Or I could just go right here.
The way?
Intuition insists.
Can't
I
you make
insist.
an exception?
No.
Very well. I'm going.
Alright. So what now? Clear the warehouse guards. Can I kill him?
Orders haven't changed.
You do not have the required talent level. Okay.
Very well. I'm going.
So...
You cannot pass. Only the Nauts have act.
I am a Naut. This has all gotten rather inconvenient. Clear. Maybe this box has one of these. Gold coins. What about... So, like, gear bit, gear page, gear page, gear page, gear. Torso. Double. Okay, so I don't have a what's it uniform. Chums, we're at a loss. Prepare, drink. Yeah, that. How do I do that? Display on the map. I don't think it shows me on the map. This.
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Can't you make an exception?
No.
Very well.
Can I shoot you? That'd be too easy.
Orders haven't.
Yeah. So can I not go beyond
Very
you
well.
at all?
I'm going.
All right. I don't know what I'm doing. But, no matter, because I can do this. Go over here instead. Unless there's something useful in here. Seems to be a questy door.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Piss off. Can I dress as a priest? Will that help me? Warehouse. How's it in a normal warehouse? Maybe it's upstairs? Oh no, it's here. Door. Door that leads to alley. Alley that leads to fence. Fence that... oh, treasure. Fence that leads to other door.
I've seen a few escapes in...
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself... If this is...
You can...
I'm all... Yes.
Have they come?
You... I don't...
I'm a
Tell me that
smuggler.
words. They must be wafted.
Thank you.
Anytime.
I'm a smuggler, baby.
Come on now. Let me out. You promised. Please.
I'd love to.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Good lad. Now.
To my help! And death to the others!
You guys were a major bummer. So y'all are dead. Something in this direction.
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Yeah, so you keep saying.
Can't you make an exception?
No.
Very...
Right, so you're... one thing I can't seem to get past. Can I go around this way? See if I can saw away. What if I go... kill you?
To my help! And death to the others!
I'm gonna take all your shit. Now, that says go out there, but what's up? Yeah, what's up here? Is there anything up here? Perhaps there's like a way around my little predicament. No, it's treasure. Ammo, blah blah blah, gloves. Wait, do I now have the means to change my outfit to disguise myself as one of you? You. Hats. Not hats. Better, I guess. Yeah, now I'm a old second sailorman. Second in command, clothes, got your clothes. Priest boots, yeah, why not? Some priesty boots. Right, now can I go in your fucking building? Because we're approaching the 2 hour mark, and I wanted to be able to be like, yo, set sail, 2 hours. Treasure, loot, sailor's gloves. Perhaps they're the gloves that Daddy needs. Let's save the game. Are you sure you want to overwrite? Yes, I am sure I want to overwrite. Saving. Back to it. Press the button. Second in command's gloves. Alright, well, I've already got second in command's gloves, so perhaps now I can be like, yo, I'm one of you, don't you know, despite the fact that my face is exactly the same.
Hello? What can I do for you?
Bomb tidy.
Relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties.
Aye, me
The map
hearties.
is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Inform someone about something. But more importantly, find the treasure. Look at all this treasure that I'm getting, yeah. Inform the men who don't
is there?
care. I'm
May
here.
the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send?
Yeah,
Hopefully
smuggler
we
mate.
have... What is we for the...
Ask about their research, their escape plan.
Who were you hoping to find? Did you try speak?
It's...
Tell me more.
with the discovery, we wanted to...
And?
Tearford, but in the... He speaks of...
It was... I understand. This...
I beg...
Proceed with their arrest. Propose to speak to the British Alliance ambassador. Let them be on their way. You're under arrest.
Sorry for you, but I...
To my help! And death to the
Die, bitch!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Poor buggers.
Kick a bitch.
I understand them. Better to die weapon in hand than on a flaming pyre.
Now let's go and inform the Cardinal that their heretics are dead.
Can I do that quicker? Is this treasure? It is. Our treasure is mine. Okay, so far there seems to be like issues of morality that I can kind of make decisions on. Arrest people, set them free. Very vampiro-y. Go directly to there. Yeah, this is super handy. Now we got to speak to Cardinal Moochie Moochie.
Good day, Excellency. I was able to find the heretics you seek. Alas, I left...
Heretics. Ask about... None of that.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
Remaining points. Got them points. One-handed heavy weapons. Stasis. Divine magic ring. I want better gun. What's this offer me? One-handed blade, better sword, and I can get a magic ring. A heavy weapon. Immobilize the enemy. Nah, give me some magic, mate. Takes 2 points to get magic. Well, in that case, I will get even better gun. Another gun. And lockpick. Where's me lockpick? Lockpick, agility, strength. Endurance. Probably more endurance then. Talents. Now can I get level 2 lockpick? Need one. Haven't got one. Need to get a level 5. Alright, to level 5. But, I go to General. I go set quests. I go coin merchandise. Inform the porter. Follow this, please. And now we go. This way. In this vague direction. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Missed the 2-hour mark. Well, I mean, it'll be close enough. I had to build a person. That takes time. Some say it takes 9 months. I say do it quicker. What am I doing? Make my gun better. Oh, got another gun. But it's not as good as that gun. Upgrade the gun. Upgrade it. Can't upgrade it. Yes, I can upgrade it. Don't know what it does, but well, that was a shitter. Can I upgrade my sword? No. No. Don't know what I'm achieving here, but drink of sleeping pills. Form the porters. Oh, am I meant to make a sleeping potion here? Can I do that? Armor, consumables. You'd think one of these would have like a fucking mission logo on it. Is it all the way down the bottom? No. Alright, poisoned that thing. Make that. You don't have high enough science to do that. Oh, this is all a load of bollocks. Upgrade this. Can't upgrade that. Upgrade this. No, can't upgrade that. Prepare a drink laced with sleeping pills. Laced drink. No, I have one. Right, did anything? Does anything on this list say laced drink? Quest items. Ah, laced drink. What do I need? Sleeping potion. And science level 1. Well, this mission is beyond me. So that one instead. I think that's our cue to set sail. Probably could have done it 5 minutes ago, but whatever. We did most of the side quests in the sleepy little town.
Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide.
We're ready to set sail. Got our salt and pepper man. We got our 3-man crew. We got the cabin boy rescued from his crazy parents that sold him as a baby. Can I ask you about anything else? Tell me about the Nauts.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail when...
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard.
Oh, you got magic.
Others are...
Everyone's got magic. Leave.
Be back soon, Captain.
Wait, I don't want to leave. I want to fucking get out of here.
Sir?
Are you ready?
Yes,
we should be able to...
ask permission to come on board. I think that's what we need.
Permission to board the ship.
We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, Now is the time.
Leave, I guess.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I will follow you.
I'm so eager to discover Tir Fridee. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures.
Ooh, giant creatures, eh?
That's right. I heard a rumor the
Treasure.
Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Naughts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The sound panning on this game is a little clunky. And there be the ship.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need boats! We must contain it! Help!
Come on. We're about to round this off with a infantry force battle. The fuck is that? Well, we came here to answer the question, the fuck is GreedFall? I thought it'd be a merry little swashbuckling adventure. Now there's a fucking tree demon.
Take a step back, sir!
Oh, is the mast just going to fall through it? Ha!
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Oh, a giant bit of boat falling on you isn't enough. I know. I'll strike him down with my penny. Fucking shoot it. Die, beast! Die! I shot a boss to death! Take that, fucking Groot on roid rage! Cower before the might of Pyro the Pirate! I'll stab you in your eye! Shoot you in the eye! God'll put someone's eye out! Yes. Yours. I am Groot. You were Groot.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine.
Fine, it's dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons
Mate,
have
barely
proven
touched me.
effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
I just killed a
What a fight.
giant
You were
tree
illustrious.
demon.
I'm not of the same mind.
This
I had
game
the
just
feeling
took
it
a
was already
massive
weak.
left turn.
I did nothing more
I've
than
been
finish it
wandering
off.
around for legal
Your
reasons,
humility
not
remains
London,
a constant.
getting
But
cabin
believe
boys
me,
and
that battle was absolutely
merchants.
epic.
And then when I'm about to get on my boat, giant tree demon. I mean, look at this bastard! I am one with the tree demon. I mean, this is a sharp left turn. Sharp, sharp indeed. Don't think we're going to be setting sail. Where are we? I don't know. Here's a boat. Can I get on the boat? Can't get on the boat. Mission's over here. Speak to the captain. He's 90 meters off in this direction. Excuse me. Can we just use another boat? That one's a bit fucked.
Gentlemen!
Oh, look at that swanky ship.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This
Found
journey
him.
is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He is a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I
Foggy
definitely
London
know I am.
town.
That's certain.
Alright. Is that the end of our boat? Oh, nope. Sails.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready hard to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
I wonder if there's stuff to do on the ship as we travel. Or is sailing the ship will be part of the adventure? New Serene. Probably not. Looks like we're going to New Serene. And if that is indeed the case, that seems like it'd be a good place to save and reconvene the next time. But let's see what the loading screen brings. As it goes, loading, loading, loading. The tactical pause L1 also allows you to see detailed information about your enemies. The great departure has been done. I am now level 5, which would have been great to achieve before I left, because then I could have hacked that other door, but no matter. Here I am on a pirate ship. I find it as a bit of a jip when they cut out the voyage. Seagulls! Pussy. It's a rock. GreedFall! That only took 2 hours, and I am no closer to answering the question, the fuck is GreedFall? So here's what we do. More cutscene. I'll come back to what I... Whoop, whoop!
Charming welcoming courtesy. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry these doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
You don't want to get Lyme disease.
Death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
Morange.
There you are. To your health. Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
You what?
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with
don't
your services.
moulder him.
I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
It must be rather Picard. Kurt Vasco, add to the team. Confirming this team member. Alright, got me a Vasco, got a remaining point. I will put that point in me lock picking skills. Because that's shit. And I need 1 point to get up to level 3, and then I assume I can unlock anything. To to get to level 3, I need to get to level 9. Because that's the kind of logic that video games employ. So, what have we learnt? That this is some kind of grand swashbuckling adventure. That we come from Moray Old England to Serene, that looks a bit like a rock. We thought everything was hunky-dory and copacetic whilst we were looking for cabin boys and my cousin. But then it turned out that there was also giant tree demons and some kind of plague. We've arrived on Serene, and my cousin has fuckity-offertied with a rather posh-looking lady of the land. And we are going to set off on our grand adventure of doing... find Constantine at the palace, and that seems to be about it. So we'll see what troubles we get into in this newfound land, and pick up our adventure in this new location next time on PTV. I have been your host with the most, Hotline Buttered Toast, the P to the Y to the R to the O. You can find me right here, YouTube, PyroBiggs, Facebook and Twitter, Ryan PyroBiggs, and Biggie Pyro on Instagram. Until next time, which for my loyal pyromaniacs will be tomorrow for Fairy Tale Friday, take care of yourselves, stay safe, I love you all, there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Peace out for now, and later, bitches.